What's up, y'all? My name is Kron. Here we are back with another episode of Tales of Batalspotia. This time, bringing Life Orbed Weavile, Mega Manectric, Mega Scizor, Defensive Mega Scizor, actually. Let's see how it goes. Choice Scarf Chandelure, Assault Vest Conkeldurr, and Focus Sash Azelf with Nasty Plot. So, really curious as to see what that's gonna end up looking like. Because I kind of want to try things, basically. The Scizor and the Azelf are rather new. Soba is just sleeping in on this. But Manectric, Landorus, Haxorus, Chogekiss, Ferrothorn, and Jellicent are coming in. So that means Manectric's coming, without a doubt, because Jellicent and Togekiss are a thing. And also HP Ice for the Lando. And the Haxorus. So yeah, just Manectric Flamethrower, yeah. Yeah! But to start with Manectric is another story. Something else that might be able to take that Togekiss. Weavile? Weavile might be an option because Ice hits 3 of those guys. And then let's see. Choice Scarf Chandelure is always an option. But I feel like he's gonna start with the either the Manectric or the Togekiss. So I think I'm well, Choice Scarf Chandelure might, as long as that Togekiss isn't Choice Scarf, I think Chandelure should be okay. I can almost switch into Manectric if he starts with a Togekiss. Actually, that might be a bad idea. Well, if he starts with the Manectric, I'm definitely switching into my Manectric, because Lightning Rod's a thing. Actually, wait, mine might have Intimidate. Or wait, what's its other move? Static is its other move, I think? Or ability? Either way, I might not have Lightning Rod, which is really sad. But that might be the sad truth, and I might want to rebreed one. But then again, the HP Ice might not be there, so that's a problem. So, oh, never mind, not gonna have to make the awkward small talk. So, Soba is gonna battle us today, for our first battle. That was kind of weirdly sad. Soba is issuing a challenge, looking just like me, and he's gonna start with Togekiss. Shoot. So, this is the point where I test if he's Choice Scarfed or not. I go over the Flamethrower, and we're gonna see if it's Choice Scarf. It's not Choice Scarf. Flamethrower's gonna do a decent amount. No, that's not as decent as I thought it would be. It's a Light Clay Togekiss. Well, I'll be. I should be able to take 1 Air Slash from this thing. He's probably gonna want to set up the Reflect. Oh, a crit! No, not even a crit. Wow. Thunder Wave. Right, that's a move. So this thing is basically a Clef Key without the Prankster. So not sure. Oh, now he's gonna Air Slash me to death. Okay, see, now that's a move that he can use. No, he's just gonna set up the Reflect. As long as I don't get Parahacks here, I should be able to get the Flamethrower off and killing this Togekiss. I'm also killing turns of Light Screen, so that's fine because I brought all special attackers. Nice. No, Weavile. I brought Weavile. So, oh no, Haxorus. Oh no, Haxorus. Oh no, Haxorus. Oh, he's gonna want to set up a D-Dance, though. I really don't want to let him do that. Oh, that is really sad. Because Haxorus. Okay, let's see. Let me think. So if I switch into Weavile now, he gets the Dragon Dance off. I get an Ice Shard off, but that's not going to do anything because of the Reflect. And Haxorus is rather bulky defensive. I'm going to switch into Manectric, I think. I think that's the best play. But Earthquake. He's just going to Earthquake. The Chandelure is kind of useless, but at the same time, I want to save it. Oh god, I have to make it. I'm going to stay in with Chandelure. I'm going to have to go for tidbit damage and hope for the best that an Ice Shard can kill. Oh my goodness, that is just all sorts of bad. because an Earthquake is coming my way next turn. Okay, that looks like Ice Shard range. That looks like Ice Shard range. Honestly, that looks like Ice Shard range. I'm dying to an Earthquake, that's without a doubt. But that seriously looks like Ice Shard range. I also have the Manectric with Intimidate. It's Life Orb. Okay. If it's not dying to an Ice Shard, it's dying to Life Orb Recoil from an attack. Meaning my Manectric can come in and I Fake Out too. I Fake Out Ice Shard. That is interesting on my part, actually. That's with the Reflect. That Fake Out was with the Reflect. So that looks like Ice Shard is going to kill. He stayed in, knowing that an Ice Shard can kill, so that makes me a little happy. That doesn't kill! Oh my god! Goes for the Dual and misses! That was huge! That was so huge. I cannot believe that just happened. The Ice Shard's gonna take this thing out. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that's a 120 base move. Fake Out did like 10%, but then Ice Shard should do like 30%. Man, that was wow. Okay, and the Lando is the last Pokemon with the Intimidate. I'm just going to go for the Ice Shard. It's not going to do much damage at all. But then I can go in with my Mega Manectric. As long as it's... Wait, it's probably Choice Scarf. It probably is just Choice Scarf. I made a huge mistake. I made the biggest of mistakes. Because if it's Choice Scarf, then my Manectric is then outspeeding it any day of the week. Ah, crap. And I don't run Protect on my Manectric. So an Earthquake is going to kill. Oh my god. That was a bad move all around. If I brought the Azelf, I would have won if it's Choice Scarf. There's the Intimidate, but I have a huge feeling that it's Choice Scarf. There it is. There's a loss. If I had switched on to Manectric and then basically thrown it away, then I would have been able to switch out, get the Fake Out Ice Shard off, and that probably would have killed. Gotta think, man. Gotta think! Alright, well, that was our first battle. That, basically, the Dual Chop miss, I wasted that luck. I wasted the luck because I could have switched... Well, there's definitely a chance that, Fake Out Ice Shard wouldn't have killed. But the Reflect would have worn off by then. The Reflect would have worn off by then, mate. The Reflect would have worn off by then. Nice job, me. I did a good job. I'm so proud of myself. Plus, I wouldn't have the Intimidate. Oh my god, that would have been so much more the better option. So much more the better option. You know what? The Landorus might just outspeed naturally a Manectric, a regular Manectric, because I don't run Protect. Sigh. Okay, so that's a lot of green, as in it's a full grass team. So I'm bringing the Chandelure without a freaking doubt. Also bringing this, I'm going to start with the Scizor because I have U-turn. And really the only Pokemon that can hit the Scizor at all is Rotom-Mow might have? No. Yeah, I don't think really anything can hit it. For the Venusaur though, the Venusaur I'm going to need something a little harder than that. Azelf, because it has a Psychic move. It has Psychic. Although Physical would be better. I might want to bring... I'm going to bring the Weavile. No. Ice Shard. Ice Shard's a thing that would be nice. So I'm going to start with the Scizor Mega Evolve, and then get a U-turn off, switch into whatever would give me better initiative, and then that's what my decision will be. So, this should be the theme of... I think this is just a general theme. Heatran theme, maybe. I know they played for Heatran, for sure. But, he's going to start with the Venusaur. Of course he's going to start with the Venusaur. Scizor's going to come out. Venusaur's normally not very physically offensive. So, that might be good for me. What can he do to me? I'm just gonna Mega Evolve, go for a Bullet Punch. Because I'm honestly not sure what he can do to me. And he's faster? Well, I'm not invested in speed. I am defensive, so it makes sense. But I don't think he can Leech Seed me. He can Leech Seed me, but I can just U-turn out the next turn. And then that'll do some good damage. Bullet Punch is going to do a good amount. Even though I'm defensive, I'm still Sleep Powder. Right. That's a move that can be used. So I'm just going to go for another Bullet Punch. Let him Leech Seed me, basically. And then hopefully I can wake up the next turn. And, you know, miss? Damn it! I would have rather that Dual Chop hit, and then I got that Leech Seed miss, to be completely honest. I am just going to switch into Azelf. And then go for a Psychic. Hopefully then that one attack misses. He expects the switch, but doesn't get it. I go for the U-turn that time. He's basically up to full health. My Scizor is taking slight damage. Going for a U-turn actually would be beneficial to me, rather than... oh, it misses that time. Hello, hello. He's just spamming Sleep Powder because he can't hit me for anything. Grass Attack would literally do 0. And, yeah. So I'm waking up this turn for sure. I'm not going for the Bullet Punch, of course. Then he's just going to go for the Sleep Powder again. I'm just going to go for the safe U-turn into my Azelf. And that will be nice. Woke up. U-turn. That's going to do a good amount. It's not Technician by any means, but it's still going to do a butt ton. About the same as Bullet Punch, actually. Even though Bullet Punch... No, Bullet Punch is weaker than U-turn. So just into the Azelf. Yes. Will Psychic kill? It is... it's so specially bulky, though. And now, Azelf's prime appearance with its shininess. So beautiful. Just gonna go for the Psyshock. Psyshock! There we go. Psyshock. And that hits on the physical side, friends, so you should be dead. That HP bar went down as fast as I ever seen. So Focus Sash is intact. Apologies for that. Rotom Wash is gonna come in, and am I fine with that? I am fine with that. I'm just gonna go for another Psyshock. Because there's really no reason to. He's gonna think I'm Scarf now. Wow, a critical hit. Oh, Shadow Ball. But, boom, Focus Sash, what do you know? Not choice in any way, shape, or form. My special defense is gonna fall, but that doesn't matter because I have the focus. I'm at 1 HP. So if he had a Dark type, he would have switched into it by now. He has Sceptile, Breloom. Oh no, Breloom. Oh no, Breloom. Mach Punch is a thing. That's the pumpkin. That is a pumpkin. If you did not know, that is actually a pumpkin. That actually sucks because well, Weavile can Ice Shard that Rotom, so that's no big deal. Well, Dazzling Gleam is Gourgeist. I'm just gonna go with the Dazzling Gleam in case Gourgeist is Shadow Sneak. Never mind, nothing's gonna happen. Can't go for the Fake Out, of course. Shadow Sneak isn't gonna one-shot the Weavile, so I have faith in that. So I can go for the safe Icicle Crash. I don't have knockoff on my Weavile. I really should. Actually, oh, I still have Scizor! Oh, I still have Scizor! Everything's fine! Yeah, I still have Scizor! Bullet Punch! Yeah! Shoot. Yeah, I don't have the knockoff on the Weavile. I don't even know if Weavile can get knockoff. That'd be so overpowered. But I'm just gonna go for the safe Icicle Crash. He's not gonna go for a Shadow Sneak, because that'd be dumb. So there's no point going for the Ice Shard. That's gonna do a butt ton of damage. And he's just gonna go for the Shadow, or the Seed Bomb. Oh, Willow miss! That was all sorts of luck. That was all sorts of luck. You don't even know. I'm gonna go for the Icicle Crash. Doesn't miss. Thank God. That's kind of the reason why. That's the reason why I debated between Icicle Crash and Ice Punch. Of course, that's probably always the debate. But, yeah, I mean, come on now. I mean, even Burn, I think an Icicle Crash would have killed, and I still have the Scizor in the back, so really no huge detriment there, but still would have been kind of bad, In case this thing is Choice Scarfed, match was forfeited, and we finally have another win. Ah, man, that dual chop miss, if I just played that a tiny bit better, would have been... Oh, my God. I should have just sacked on my Manectric, because my Manectric wouldn't have outsped. And I had 2 priority. 2! God damn it! Alright. We're going to go for our last battle here. And hopefully, it's going to be a nice, solid one. Whether it's a win or a loss. I want it to be solid. Like this rock. That's not a rock. Solid. Like this flimsy piece of paper. Because it's still solid. It's not a liquid or a gas. See this is not a solid. This stuff right here, right next to my face, that's not a solid. Mowile, oh my God, Aegislash, oh, the Kecleon is too real, the Porygon 2 is too real. Conkeldurr has a knockoff, I have to bring that. Chandelure would be nice for, but 2 fire types. 2 fire types, friend. 2 fire types. I think I'm gonna bring Chandelure and Manectric. No glaring Earthquake users. I don't think Conkeldurr I'm gonna have to bring because of the knockoff. Let's see. Nothing that gets like Flare Boost or anything. And he has 2 Steel types, but 2 fire types. I don't have any Earthquake users on my own, so I'm just going to start with the Conk, because unless he starts with the Aegislash, I should be fine. Keyword should be. Actually, maybe I should start with the Manectric, because I can always Volt Switch out. That's what I'm going to do. And if he starts with the this is Zinnia's theme. Hey! But if he starts with the Mawile, might be in a little bit of trouble because of the Sucker Punch. Won't be able to Volt Switch out. Starts with a Kecleon though. Perfectly fine with that because the Manectric is going to come in. I'm going to get an Intimidate off. He's probably just going to want to switch out here. I'm just going to go with a Discharge. I should have gone for the Volt Switch. He's probably going to switch out. Then I would have gone complete and utter power. See, if this was like Showdown, he doesn't switch out. I didn't go for the Volt Switch. That's good. He might have gone for the Shadow Sneak. Or maybe he's going for the Spikes. I don't know. Very unsure. I don't know what can make him a Ground type. I'm just going to get the Discharge off. That's going to do a good amount of damage. No, it's not. But it's going to get the Para. 30% Para. That's nice. Foul Play. That's not going to do anything. Was he predicting the switch? Well, that still does a good amount. Wow, Manectric, you are rather bulky on the physical side. What the heck? I'm just going to Volt Switch out into my Conkeldurr. There's no point in staying in. Knowing that he's just going for Foul Play. He has a Citrus Berry. That's quite an occurrence. Let's see, if I go into Conk, he's going to predict the Mach Punch and switch into the Aegislash. But if I go for Knockoff on this thing, it's not going to kill. It's paralyzed, so it's still a Dark type. I think the Mach Punch is too obvious, and I'm going to go for the Knockoff. It's not going to kill if he stays in, but I don't think this Kecleon is going to do anything to me, which is why I'm staying in. Unless he has Zen Headbutt. He stays in, that's just not going to do anything. But that was a crit. Wow, he's paralyzed. I like that. Now he's seeing I'm going for Knockoff. He's not going to want to stay in. There's no way he's going to stay in. I'm going to go for the Drain Punch. Or maybe it's the... Okay, good. He doesn't stay in. He wants to get his Aegislash in clean. So there goes down the Kecleon. All sorts of scared, man. All sorts of scared. Is that Korean Aegislash? No, it's Korean Mawile. There's the Intimidate. Oh my goodness, that stinks. All sorts of stink. All sorts of stank, man. All sorts of stank. Probably just gonna go for the... I do have Manectric, but Manectric can't live a +1. If he goes for a Swords Dance, basically I'm doomed. I'm just gonna go for a Drain Punch here, because I feel like he's gonna go for a Swords Dance, and I don't want him to just Sucker Punch away my team. I'm gonna go for the Drain Punch to get some damage off. A little bit, at the very least. No, he just goes for Play Rough. Can I live that? No way. Nope. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go into Manectric to get the Intimidate, and then go for a Flamethrower. But switching in into anything would have been bad, basically. And Conk would have been useless against this thing. Unless Conk is good against the last Pokemon, then, well, I had Mach Punch. He's gonna withdraw into the Rapidash? Rapidash. Rapidash doesn't have Flare Boost, though. It is Flash Fire. Nice job, man. You are freaking fantastic, Ron. I love you so much. He's probably just gonna go for a ground type attack. I'm gonna Volt Switch. Because the fact that he didn't go for, like, any kind of, like, attack, like Sucker Punch or anything, he probably just wanted the Flare Boost. I'm gonna go into Chandelure. If he goes for a Fire type attack, I think I can take it. And then he goes for a Flare Blitz, I think I can take it. Think is the keyword. And he's gonna take a lot to recoil. Yeah, I'm gonna live that. He's gonna take a lot to recoil. And then I'm just gonna go for Leftovers, Rapidash. Interesting, interesting. And then, well, Shadow Ball is my best option either way. He's gonna set up a sub. Hello. Why is he faster than me? Why is this thing faster than me? Infiltrator! Oh! Infiltrator! Oh! And everyone says that Infiltrator is useless, and you should probably have freaking something else. That Sucker Punch was really obvious. I should have switched out into Manectric to get an Intimidate off, and then switch back out. I think a Sucker Punch is still gonna kill. I'm gonna go for the Flamethrower, but I think a Sucker Punch is still gonna kill. He doesn't even go for the Sucker Punch, fearing that it won't kill, and that Flamethrower is gonna one-shot with a crit! Yes! 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 Oh my god! Yes! So, the Azelf, didn't really play as the star of the show, but, I like that a lot! We're gonna get 2 wins in this episode. Oh my god. I can't believe that's a rarity. Getting 2 wins, like the norm is 2 losses, 1 win. Uncommon is 3 losses. Rare is 2 wins, 1 loss. And unknowable is 3 wins. But we managed to get 2 wins because of that crit, probably. I don't think a Mega Manectric can one-shot with a Flamethrower. Honestly, I do not think so. So that was awesome. And if you thought it was awesome, leave a comment below telling me what you enjoyed about it. And always remember to leave a tip in the tip jar with the Octothorpe tip jar. Because I can always become a better battler. Until next time, Penguin Nation, out!